Welcome to the third digital watercolor tutorial. In today's video, we are going to create a seamless pattern and a pattern brush that you can use in your digital and physical products. Are you ready? Let's get started. In the previous tutorials, we exported the leaves as PNG images. If you want to create your pattern on a different canvas, just open a square canvas and import your images there. I will use the same canvas because I want to show you a cool tool that I use a lot. Swipe with 3 fingers downwards to open the copy and paste menu. All of these options are great, but today we are going to use the copy all. What this tool does is take a photo of what we have on the canvas. We no longer need to merge layer and then regret it, or to pray for everything looks the same when we merge layers with different blend modes applied. We just need to use this option and then paste. The image of the leaf will appear on a new layer just above the active layer. Let's turn off the visibility of this group and repeat the process with the other leaves. Copy all and paste. Let's make this green and repeat. Copy all and paste. Now that we have all our pattern elements, let's see how easy it is to create a seamless pattern in Procreate. What I usually do before start moving and cropping elements is to duplicate them, just in case something goes wrong. Let's move the duplicated layer here and make it invisible. Use the Transform tool to place the leaf in the center of the canvas. And now duplicate the layer 3 times. We are going to create a super simple pattern so nobody gets lost, okay? Now we are going to move each of the layers to the corners of the canvas. Let's turn off the visibility of these ones so we can see this better. Do you see the yellow lines? That means the center of our illustration is perfectly aligned with the corner of the canvas. You have to see 2 lines, okay? If you see none, check if the snapping tool is switched on. Let's pick the next one and move it to this corner. I've got 1 line, 2 lines, perfect. Next. One line, 2 lines, oops. Now, last one. There we go. Perfect. Let's add another leaf in the center. This one. Nope. This one looks better. It is a little bit too big, so I will create a backup layer first. Now I can decrease its size and play around with it. The swatch is done! Don't forget to get rid of the background before export it as a PNG. I've already uploaded it to my shop for you to see how it looks. What do you think? And we did it in just a few minutes. Now we are going to use the Copy All option again and create a pattern brush. Let me tidy this up a little bit. And well, you can create a new brush in any of the sets you already have. But in order to find your patterns faster, let's create a new set. Swipe down until the plus sign appears. give it a name. Not sure if there is any pattern icon, I have to check that later. And tap on the other plus sign to create a new brush. Welcome to the Brush Studio, the place where everything can be changed. There are more options available in here than Pantone colors, but don't worry, I'm going to show you how to create a seamless pattern using just a few. The first thing we want to do is to go to Grain and paste our swatch, so Procreate knows what it has to repeat again and again. Then go to Rendering and select Light Glaze, so it doesn't overlap our pattern swatch. Finally, go to Apple Pencil and set the opacity to none, so the opacity of our pattern doesn't vary with pressure. Before trying this out, let's give it a name. Now let's try it. Oops! How about creating a layer first? Much better. Clearly, the size of the pattern and the brush are too small, so let's go to the Brush Studio again. On Grain, we can increase the size of the pattern. Now it is better. Right now the size of the pattern is fixed. If you want it to change with brush size, you can decrease the zoom, okay? But what I want right now is to change the maximum size of the brush, so I can fill the canvas faster. As I said before, there are many settings we can play with, but I don't want to make this tutorial super long and complicated, so just one more little thing, okay? Go to Grain. Tap on Edit and tap on the image with 2 fingers. This will invert the pattern, which means you will have a transparent background again. If you enjoyed creating brushes, be sure to check out my How to Create a Floral Stamp Brush tutorial. Well, that's all for now. See you in the next video. Bye!